Have you ever noticed that some dreams disappear the moment you tell everyone about them? Sometimes, the excitement of sharing your plans feels so rewarding that you forget to do the work required to make them come true. This is the story of a young sparrow named Romi, who learned that some dreams grow best in silence. One crisp morning, a young sparrow named Romi flew through the forest with excitement sparkling in her eyes. Unlike the other birds, who quietly prepared for the coming rainy season, Romi couldn't keep her dream to herself. "I will build the sturdiest nest in the entire forest before the rainy season," she proudly announced. The birds paused what they were doing and turned to look at her. Soon, squirrels, rabbits, and even the wise old owl gathered around, curious to hear more. "Just wait and see," Romi said with a confident smile. "My nest will be stronger, bigger, and safer than any nest this forest has ever seen." The forest erupted with admiration. "That's incredible. You'll definitely do it. We can't wait to see it." Every compliment filled Romi with excitement. She flew from tree to tree, telling more animals about her grand plan. By sunset, nearly every creature in the forest had heard about the amazing nest she was going to build. The next morning, instead of gathering twigs, Romi spent her time talking about her future nest. She imagined everyone standing beneath it, praising her hard work and admiring her success. Days turned into weeks. Whenever someone asked about her nest, she simply smiled and replied, "Just wait. It's going to be magnificent." Meanwhile, another sparrow named Lena quietly went about her day. Every morning she collected one twig. Every afternoon she searched for soft leaves. Every evening she strengthened her nest with vines. She never announced her plans. She never looked for applause. While Romi was busy talking, Lena was busy building. Most of the forest hardly noticed Lena. Then one afternoon, dark clouds gathered over the trees. The wind began to howl as thunder echoed through the forest. The wise old owl looked toward the sky and quietly warned, "The rainy season has arrived earlier than expected." Immediately, every bird hurried back to its nest. Squirrels disappeared into tree hollows, rabbits rushed into their burrows, and within moments the lively forest became silent. Only Romi remained outside. She looked around in panic. Her beautiful nest existed only in her imagination. "I still have time," she whispered to herself. She quickly gathered a few twigs and tried to weave them together, but the powerful wind blew them away before she could finish. Then the rain came. Within minutes, Romi's feathers were soaked, and the cold wind tossed her from branch to branch. For the first time, she realized that compliments could not keep her warm. Praise could not protect her from the storm. As she desperately searched for shelter, she noticed a sturdy nest resting securely between the branches of an old oak tree. Inside sat Lena, dry, warm, and completely at peace. Seeing Romi struggle, Lena called out, "Romi, come inside before the storm gets worse." Embarrassed, Romi climbed into the nest. She looked around in amazement. Every twig was carefully placed. Every leaf had a purpose. It wasn't the biggest nest in the forest, but it was strong enough to survive the storm. After a long silence, Romi lowered her head. "How did you finish so quickly?" she asked. Lena smiled gently. "I didn't finish quickly. I simply started the day I had the dream. Every morning, I carried one twig. Every afternoon, I gathered a few leaves. Every evening, I added one more piece. While everyone knew your plans, only I knew mine." Romi sat quietly as the rain poured outside. She finally understood what she had done wrong. She had mistaken talking for progress. The praise she received had made her feel successful before she had accomplished anything. From that day on, Romi changed. She stopped announcing every goal. She worked quietly, one twig at a time, one day at a time. She learned to let her actions speak louder than her words. When the next rainy season arrived, the animals looked up in amazement. High among the branches stood one of the strongest nests in the entire forest. This time, Romi didn't make a speech. She simply smiled. Because she had discovered a truth that would stay with her forever. Dreams don't become reality because you announce them. They become reality because you work on them every single day. Sometimes the most powerful goals are the ones you protect with silence until your results speak for themselves. If this story touched your heart, remember this: don't seek applause before the work is done. Stay focused, stay consistent, and let your success make the announcement. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever shared a dream too soon, or do you believe it's better to work in silence? Tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to Purposenest for more meaningful stories that inspire, challenge, and transform the way you see life. Until next time, keep building your dreams, one twig, one step, and one day at a time.